up, everyone? I'm Joe. Appreciate you stopping by the channel. Hope you're all doing well. So we are back home. We've been at my parents' house. Sadie and I have been at my parents' house the past few days. My mom had her surgery. Surgery went well. They did find something else during the surgery, so we sent that, or they sent that out. We sent that out. They sent that out for testing, and we're waiting on the results of that. Hopefully it's nothing, but they want to make sure that nothing has spread. I guess that's the concern. But she's home. She's comfortable. My sister is over there now, and I think what's going to be happening is Sadie and I are going to be swapping back and forth with my sister. My sister will be there, one day or a couple days, and then Sadie and I will be over there. But either way, we're going to, we have it worked out where we're going to be making sure that somebody is with her for the next week or so, just to make sure she's comfortable and she can get back to doing the things that she normally does. But right now she's home and she's comfortable, and so she's doing well. So let's get to today's shave. Today we're going to be shaving with Whispering Woods. Now this is the first in my mountain biking themed soaps. The next one that's coming out is going to be Send It, and that's the more aggressive themed soap. The fragrance is a lot more robust on that one, and I'm going to hold that one. I was going to do that one first and then do this one, but I'm going to do this one first. I'm releasing this one now today, and then I will have the other one, Send It, will be later on in the month when my downhill season starts. So I kind of thought that would make a little bit more sense. But we're going to be going with Whispering Woods, and there is a matching splash. There is an EDP. I'm not going to be using that. I'm just going to be using the soap and the splash. The razor, we have a 57 red tip that I had sent to that I had Razor Emporium. Yeah, I had Razor Emporium refinish this in the Prospector finish. That's the 24 karat gold and rhodium. I do have another red tip that a 58 red tip that I had them refinish in the factory nickel, and that looks fantastic. But this one was refinished in the Prospector. And I have an Astra Green blade in here. And the brush we're going to be using, Sawdust Creations, kind of has a Whispering Woods vibe. I think this is a maple handle and a synthetic knot. So let's just get right to it. We're going to start, we're going to lather in the bowl. So crazy few days, but we kind of knew it was going to be. But we prepped as much as we could, got as many things ready, So I appreciate everyone's patience. I know, one of the things that we're known for is getting our orders out really fast, and, family comes first. I always say that. So things were delayed, but thankfully my sister was able to come over, and so Sadie and I could take care of some of the things we have to take care of. Now the scent on this is on the lighter side, but once you start lathering it, once you start working this soap, that scent starts to come out. But it is on the lighter side. So the name, Whispering Woods, it's going to be on the lighter side. So the lighter soap strength is on purpose. But it starts to come out as you lather. And then, of course, the aftershave is stronger than the EDP is stronger. But the other one, Send It, that one's going to be more robust right off the rip. And this is in the new base, the V4B base. And once you start working this soap, you really get that scent. The woodsy, slightly floral, I mean slightly floral scent. And this new base can take a lot of water, just like the other base. Just like our triple butter base, this 4 butter base can take the water. So don't be afraid to push it. I had someone comment on my hair. Yeah, I haven't cut my hair. I haven't cut my hair in months. I think I got to the point, you know, I had to have my hair very short, right, in the military. I had the high and tight in the military, and when I went to work with the sheriff's office, I just buzzed it. I didn't even mess around. Every 2 weeks, I just, you know, buzzed it right down. But now that I'm retired, grow a goatee. Let the hair grow a little bit. I got to the point where it was starting to grow, and I'm like, well, do I cut it? Do I let it go? Do I just keep going? Do I see what happens here? I haven't had hair this long since 1992. I went into the military in 93, and I haven't had any hair. At 93, you know, they just buzzed it right off, so I haven't had hair since then. So this will be interesting to see how this goes. Excuse me here, I'm gonna put a little bit of water in the sink. I always forget to do this. All right, here we go. These red tip razors are fantastic. Out of all my vintage Gillette razors, I think the red tip's got to be right up there as my favorite. So I want to thank everyone for all the support, the well wishes. We truly do appreciate it. You know, this is a really scary thing to have to deal with. But like I said, she's a trooper, man. She is. Good spirits. Taking everything in stride so far. Gotta tell you, it was funny sleeping in my old bedroom. That was wild. I've been trying to spend more time with my vintage Gillette razors lately. I haven't been doing a lot of honing or a lot of straight razor shaving. When I do get some free time, I'm out on the mountain bike. because that is my stress relief. That is my vice. Get out there and hammer down some trails and get the heart pumping on some aggressive climbs. When I start downhill, it's going to be all adrenaline. First stop's going to be Killington in Vermont. Oh, that's a good shave, man. That's a really good shave. So far, the response on this new base has been very positive. I didn't really send it out. Well, I didn't send it out. Shouldn't say I didn't really. I didn't. When I was putting it together, I didn't send it out to anyone for testing or anything like that. I kind of knew what I wanted to do. I kind of knew what I wanted this base to be and how different I wanted it to be from the triple butter. And when I hit that, I just said, okay, that's it. We got it. I think that's one of the benefits to being a wet shaver for as long as I have. I know what I want out of the soaps I'm making because I know what I like in a soap. So when I come to putting together a soap or, or a fragrance or something, when I nail it to what I want, I'm like, okay, that's good. Let's release it. This is what I'm looking for. But this stuff is crazy slick. All right, I think we're just going to do 2 passes because I feel like that's going to be good here today. Especially with the red tip. Yeah, that's going to be fine. I was thinking about I might have to push back this release, but with my sister being close and able to help out, that's a big plus. Very nice. I like how this fragrance just kind of lingers, man. It's not like, whoa. It's just nice, lingering, woodsy scent. I did have some people reach out to me about Draconis glacialis. That I am doing a restock of that. I did not expect it to sell out, especially because Ice Queen is out there, and it hasn't been that long since Ice Queen was re-released. So I didn't think the Draconis would go that fast. I honestly thought people might be waiting for blizzard battles to begin to see what what Barry thought of it during the battle. But it sold out, and I will be making more. All right, I think that's going to be good. All right, I'm going to rinse off. We'll come back and do a recap. All right, we're back, rinsed off. Let's do a little Whispering Woods aftershave. Oh, that's good. I tell you, those wood notes really jump out in the splash. More so in the EDP too, but very, very nice. All right, let's do a little recap here. Whispering Woods, out today, out now. Matching splash, razor, vintage red tip in a Prospector revamp, Prospector finish. Sawdust Creations brush. I did rinse everything off. And I was using a Maggard Razor's bowl. All right, guys, that'll do it. I appreciate you watching. Have a great weekend. And I just want to say one more time, we really do appreciate all your support, all the well wishes. Hopefully things start to improve from here. Hopefully, this is going to be the start of things getting better for my mother. So appreciate all the support. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you next time. Take care.